Hi guys, let me clean my camera a little bit. I just want to say something about Evergrow. Like we have invested no big amount of money, but uh, on early beginning, then we invest about £300 in total. Then we go up to 60 grand, which is wow, big one. Our friends also invest some money. They sold the Evergrow, and they said to us, "Oh, you have to sell it and things like. Maybe we should sell it then, half of it, then we get a 30 grand profit." But we decided to leave it. We decided to leave it because we thinking this is not just a normal coin. Is a really great coin, which we will go into keep it, wait for reflection, and sorry for my look, but I really doesn't feel well today. I don't know what's going on. I was checking that coronavirus things, but I don't have it, and you can't have it either over the internet. But let's go back to the point. People just told us, yeah, sell it, Chris, and make some profit. Maybe, yeah. They now when I look at it, they was right. I should sell it then, half of it. Then we could have a 30 grand, me and my friend, because this is what we invested. But it's not about the sell only. We could sell it, we could make a profit, yes. But if you sell it and the Evergrow go up, you will regret you sold it. Then we took the risk. We didn't sold it when it reached about 12,000%, and we stick to it basically. And I'm not the professional guy who actually talk about the liquidities like LSP. I really like you, man. This what you're doing. It's really okay and great. You open the eyes for people how the whole cryptocurrency works. But I'm not gonna go on these charts and things like that because I'm not a pro. I'm just a simple guy, Chris. I'm a builder. I do my work, and I just invest the money in Evergrow because we found this product very early. We bought it before it's been launched. Then we bought about 26 millions of it before being launched. And then we spent about in total of £350, I think. Then plus I invest something myself as well with my other friend, another £75, which was not big deal because you know how the life is, guys. Sometimes you think, oh, I'm not going to put the money on it because that's not right and things like that, blah, 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 blah. But how really often you spend the money for drink, drugs, and rock and roll, and not 75, you spend £300-400 or dollars, wherever you are, probably in America, is the most people watching in America. And how often you spending these dollars for what? For a night out? And why to not spend in here on the Evergrow, which is one of the most unbelievable project what I've seen in my life. Of course, there is a similar stuff like a Santa thing, but guys, Christmas gone, Santa will down. Then really Evergrow, that's the coin which the whole team, which actually named. They are not the people who actually are known. The people who are known, they've got the businesses, they've got the money, they put their own effort in the coin, and they want to do something about it. And now they making Creator, the website, which is not doesn't called Evergrow, it's called Creator. They open their own wallet where you can bind the Evergrow and other coins as well, NFT, blah blah blah. You know how it is. Then this is a really amazing product to me. You like it, you don't like it. Like we invest about £350, like I said. We did have 60 grand. We maybe could sell it and buy it more, but you know how it is. You sell 60 grand worth of of a product. No, actually, we said we're gonna maybe gonna do half of it. Then you sell half of it, and you've got 30 grand, and you spend it, and you know how you spend it. If you think I earn 30 grand on Evergrow, I should try to do something on a different coins, altcoins. But Evergrow, most investors of the Evergrow, they are not the guys who actually know what they're doing. You are the people who actually don't know what you're doing, because to earn the money on a cryptocurrency, you have to lose a lot. I did in the past, I lose a lot, but my investments is more like long-term investments, because I'm not the person who actually can be all day on the cryptocurrency and stuff like that. I'm not able to look every 5-10 minutes on the, sorry, I'll drink alcohol a little bit, looking on the charts, what's going on, because basically first things, one, I don't understand charts too much. Second things, I don't have much time. Third thing, I have to still earning my money. Then basically, I'm a builder. I'm building the houses for other people. And I have to be there every day, do the job for them, and earning my regular incomes. No one asking you to put all life savings to the Evergrow, but do some of it. Like I said a minute ago, you spend so much money sometimes on drink, drugs, and rock and roll. And what's the problem to put £100 in the Evergrow? They need investors. They need more people. They need people who actually hold them coins. And no one will say 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, I wanted to buy, I did have a 3 grand free cash, and I opened an account with Bitcoin and stuff. And on the end, that was a one click. And I think I call my brother, because he was doing the stocks and change and things like that. Because he haven't been very successful. Actually, he has been successful, but all these stocks exchange, even if you win, they can tell you, "Oh, right, there was an error. There was some like a glitch," and they won't pay your money. That was happening to my brother. He actually won about £20,000, and they said, "Oh, there was a glitch." And my brother told him, "I sold the money sold the shares for this money. You're supposed to get the money." "No, there was a glitch. Don't worry about it. It's wrong." What do I trying to tell you guys? You just take the bloody £100 and invest in fucking Evergrow. Of course, no financial advice, blah blah blah. But I don't give a fuck. You can sue me afterward. I don't care if you sue me or not. I'm a poor man for now. Maybe if I'm gonna be rich one day, when Evergrow gonna give me some money. But for now, you can sue me for anything you want. But I will advise you to buy bloody Evergrow, because now is the so lowest point. It can't be really lower. 1 month ago was about 6,000 blah 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 0.67. Let's call that 67.80, and I was sure it won't go down more. But of course, the Christmas coin. I'm a simple bread eater, really bread eater. Then I can't tell. Even these people who actually read the charts and stuff like that, then they can't tell you either if worth to invest now or not, because they've got their own reputation, they've got their own channels, and they basically can't tell you, yes, invest it now, guys. They can't do that. But if the really proper people talking you, the John Doe and the LSP, they talk still about it, and they still talk with a positive effort, then what is your problem? Just go and invest it a little bit. If you one day, in a few months, you wake up and you realize, yeah, the Evergrow was 0.650.57, and one day you wake up, all right, I invested £100, I bought about 100,000, probably will be about 150,000 of Evergrow, and you wake up with sorry, my math is not very good, but in the brain it does works. You wake up with about 1.5 grand. What's wrong with that? Evergrow is not that's not the coin, what you can lose on it, because this is Evergrow. They've got a reflection, they've got the buy to burn, they've got that's a totally different people. That's not shit coin. First time in my life, which I'm in this system for a while, first time in my life I see the potential in the coin. Usually it's just the altcoin, shit coin. They just release it, take the money out, gone. Go on a Binance, see. Some coins go for about 1,500% in one day. Yeah, sure. If you're clever enough, go and do it. Check it, put the money in. Maybe you're going to have 1,500%. But for long-term investment, that's the Evergrow. You like it or you don't like it. I'm not very good with the charts and stuff like that, but I have put some, I don't know if you're going to see that on the camera, but that's me. At the moment, everything goes up, and then down, and stays at about 0.0050, and is holding this price. But let me put the camera on the different. You see the beginning of Evergrow is go here, go a little bit up. That was the first few days. Go right up to the top, and it start to go down. Then came back again and go down and down and down. And now we're here. You see that we're here? It's stabilized. Yes, it's stabilized because everyone, while selling, is going up, down, and going up again, because the small people like me, you guys, will buy it and just level up everything. But the whales one day they will not run out of the product, because they still have to buy it. Because believe me, no, I bought it here. Yes, I bought it for £300, and we still, after the upside down, we did have a 60,000, 66,000 pound go down, go up, down, but we decided to not sell it, just leave it. Now we've got about £12,000 in this area. I'm not calling that liquidity and stuff, but remember one thing, that when that goes up and up and up, and here and then it will, for sure. You will see how it's called. You will see that all of that things would start here and go up. You will see that big point when we have 60 grand. You will see that like here, like a little point over here. You understand me? You will see all of that in the long period of chart. You will see that as a one just high down, up, down. Someone bought it, someone sold it. Just invest the bloody fucking money and invest it and help these Evergrow people, because they also need it, really. They also need it to just boost it a little bit. No one asked me, because I don't have 100,000 of subscriptions. I don't care about subscriptions. I don't care about your likes. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, just don't like it. If you want to subscribe me, because once I said every 2 days I'm gonna do some video, but basically it's just going down and up, down and up. It was stable for me, and then I didn't see the point to do it. Maybe I should, maybe I don't, but why should I say every 2-3 days the same things? But now the Evergrow goes down so much, it can't go lower. And even if it does, I'm waiting for it, because I want to put another money into it, because about 2 weeks ago it did go down to 5.0 something. I want to invest in, but I think, no, I'm going to wait a little bit more. And I want to buy a few million more, then maybe go down. But if it doesn't, I don't bother. It doesn't, whatever I've got is enough for me, really. And I'm waiting for reflection. Now we've got the 1.9 million volume. which is not high, then you don't have a big reflection from it, right? Give me a second. You don't have a high reflection, which I was waiting for. And if you don't have a high reflection, that's probably what some people say, oh yeah, you don't have a reflection, that's not blah 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 blah. But I don't care. Reflection, no reflection, Evergrow is a right coin. And if you're thinking to earn some money in the future, you're thinking about to invest some money, like, yeah, buy some presents for you. 21st century, right? We don't know what to buy for presents. We just don't know. Kids got everything. They've got PlayStation 4, they've got PlayStation 5, they've got the Nintendo Switch. I've got a 6-year-old boy and he wants a Nintendo Switch. We are going to buy a Nintendo Switch? No. I could take him to the woods, to the forest to play with him. I won't buy the Nintendo Switch for him because I love my kids. I don't want him to be on the computer. And I will sacrifice a little bit of my time to stay with the kids. And of course, I will actually advise for all parents to do that. But just invest it a little bit. Like I said, you spend it many times too much money on for shit stuff, and where that came to, you ate all food what you bought it because you bought the ice cream, because that spend £100, $100 extra for what? 21st century, cool, yeah, coronavirus, blah blah blah, things like that. And then I'm a proudly not vaccinated guy. I won't get it, this sort of stuff, but it is your choice to get it or no. But this is what I'm trying to say. Just invest. Just invest. Just do something with your money and put the money into the right place. And the right place is Evergrow. Because these people, they are not the jokers. They doing it everything right. They don't release the creator. They don't release the wallet yet. They're gonna release everything once everything is at top quality, because everyone can release, and after do the errors repeating like a Microsoft always. You remember, you've got the Microsoft, and after you have update because something was here wrong, but something was there wrong. But these people doesn't. They want to make it right product. In fact, they will make it right product, and you're not there in this place, in this family, actually, the Evergrow army, like they called, you will regret. Actually, you will definitely regret. Then my advice is, go for it, buy it, and put some of your waste money, because everyone's got $100 or pounds somewhere on the side. Just do it, buy it. Of course, the things is, if you're gonna buy it through the wallet and things like that, you will lose about 20-25% from convert that to the Binance exchange, and then and afterward you have to do some like Pancake Swap and things like that. You will lose it about 25%. You will, but what's the problem? Just invest it and leave it for a year. No, for a week, 2 weeks, months, year, or 2 years. In 2 years, you open your bloody wallet again, and you will see, and you will regret why I didn't invest more. Right, okay. Have a good evening, guys. I love you and leave you. Then that's all my personal experience and feelings, and whatever you do with it, do it, and try to not regret. All the best, and I wish every one of you Merry Christmas and be rich one day. Sometimes rich is not good, because if I invest 15 years ago in Bitcoin, and this is what my brother told me to not do it because it's a scam and stuff like that. I don't know. I did love the drink, drugs and rock and roll then, and maybe I'll be dead by then. Maybe he saved my life. I don't know. I'm not sure, but now I'm 41 and I know what I'm doing. And I advise you to do the same what I do. All the best. Bye-bye.